guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Alexandria here. In today's video, I'm doing a get ready with me of this club look. I'm going out on the town, so I'm going to be showing you guys this brown smoky eye, as well as how I achieved these bouncy curls in less than 2 minutes. So stay tuned if you're interested in checking out how I achieved this look. Alright, let's get started. I'm using this concealer from Maybelline as an eyeshadow base and primer, so I can prime my lid so that my shadows last all night. I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using this burnt orange color, Real Gar, and applying that all along my crease as a transition color. And I'm just going to be blending that out with a fluffy brush. Next, I'm going into an oldie but goodie. I'm going in with this color Morocco from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. I'm also applying that along my crease with a fluffy brush, just right on top of that color I just applied. Next, I'm going into this caramel color out of the Amrezy palette, and I'm just using that to blend everything out in my crease so everything looks nice and smooth and seamless. Next, I'm going into the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm just applying this brown color all over my lid with my finger as a base for my brown eyeshadow that I'm going to apply on top. And now back to the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going into this brown color, Cypress Umber, and I'm applying that with a flat brush all over my lid. This color is the star of the look and really completes the brown smoky eye. Now I'm going back into that brown color in the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm applying that with a brush this time in the crease to really help blend out the shadows so there's not a harsh line in between my reddish brown shadows and my dark brown shadow. I did drag my shadows out as I was applying them, so now I'm just going in with a makeup wipe and helping to clean up underneath my eyes and around my lids. It's foundation time! I'm using 335 Classic Tan and 338 Spicy Brown, really concentrating that spicy brown along my forehead, because my forehead is a lot darker than the rest of my face. Now for the brows, do we even have to go over this at this point? I'm using my trusty, dusty Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown and this angled brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well to fill in my brows. I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Caramel with this small pencil brush to carve out my brows and to give me a little bit of a highlight underneath my brow. So I'm going to go right under my under eyes to conceal any dark circles, and then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. To apply a little bit of highlight, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Medium Tawny Concealer as well, just in the inner corners, and blend that out just for a little bit of a highlighted look. Next, I'm going to set with the Sacha Buttercup powder in light, and I'm just melting that into my skin with my beauty blender. Next, I'm using this contour stick from Wet n Wild in the color Call Me Maple, and then I'm just going to blend that out with a kabuki brush from e.l.f. You know, a little slight contour. And everyone knows you can't go out without your lashes. I applied these Faux Mink Wispy Lashes by Ardell. Next, I'm going in with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I'm not going to wing it out. I'm just applying a super thin line along the top of my lashes. Another oldie but goodie is this Ruby Kisses 24-Hour Eye Define Eyeliner. So I'm just applying that in my waterline along my lower lash line. Now it's time to apply some color on that lower lash line. So I'm going back into Real Guard and I'm applying that on the inner part of my lower lash line. After that, I'm going to go into Cypress Umber and I'm going to apply that and smoke it out along my lower lash line as well, just on the outer part of my lash line. Gotta apply a Real Ones mascara. This is the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, the Makeup Shayla version, of course, in the color Baddest Black. I love this mascara, so I'm just using this to blend in my lashes with my falsies, and then I'm also applying that on my bottom lashes as well. Y'all know I love my Morphe blush palette with all the mysterious colors that I have no idea what their names are. I'm just applying the dark shimmery blush on the apples of my cheeks. For highlighter, I'm using this highlighter from Milani. This is in the color Sun Glow, and I'm applying that on the high points of my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. I apply it with a pencil brush to go down the bridge of my nose for a nice sharp highlight. I'm also using NARS Albatross for a little bit more glow. Then I take that same NARS Albatross and apply that on my inner corners of my eyes. And then for a little bit more pop, I apply the Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well in the inner corners. Now I go in and use this NYX brown pencil in the color Espresso to line my lips. Then I'm going to fill them in with Touch by MAC. This is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. I'm going to top it off with this gloss from the Kylie Cosmetics Cocoa collection, which I love, and you only need a tiny little bit to make an impact. Blotting my lips, and we're pretty much done here. The last thing I'm going to do is spray with some matte setting spray from NYX, and then it's time to move on to the hair. For my hair, I'm going to be applying a half wig. So the night before, I just rolled my hair with these small flexi rods all along the perimeter of my head. And I'm going to be going in with the oh so famous Outre Penny 26-inch half wig in the color DR30. So here's the inside of the wig. It has two clips, one on the top and one on the bottom that you use to secure the wig. So I'm going to go ahead and place it, placing the comb in the back. I put my hair into a bun right in the back. I do not braid my hair, so I literally just clip that in pretty much to the bottom of my bun. And then I'm going to take this front clip to apply the wig really close to the top of my hairline. Once I'm done placing the wig, then I start to style it and flip it over into the flip over style that I want to achieve. Then I'm going to go in and start blending my natural hair with my half wig so that it does not look crazy. So I'm just going to finger comb through these curls to really help with blending in my natural hair with the wig. Now is the fun part, blending everything in. So as you can see, flexi rod in my hair really helps me to achieve the texture really close to the half wig's texture. So I just tuck some of the hair right behind my ears, but the key thing is to make sure that you hide that line of demarcation where your wig stops. So I'm just taking some of my natural hair and twisting it around some of the strands of the half wig to help with blending everything out. I play around with it for a good bit until I achieve the look that I want, continuing to move my natural hair around and twist it around the half wig and really just blending everything out until I achieve the look that I want. Sometimes I apply some Eco Styler gel to lay down my edges, but today I didn't do that. So this is the finished look. As you can see, I'm really happy about it and really ready to turn up now. So let me know what you guys think of this video. Until next time, see ya. Bye.